Radio staff and students.
Welcome back to our broadcast for the month of April.
It has been a busy month here at PWS.
Do you know who else has been busy this month?
Officer Nightingale. I haven't seen her around here lately.
I wonder what her role is here at Peter Woodbury.
We sat down to learn more about this.
I am Kelsey.
And I am Molly.
Today we are going to be interviewing Officer Nightingale.
How long have you been an officer?
I've been a Bedford police officer since February of 2002, which is about 17 years. A police officer in general for 19 years. I was a police officer for 2 years prior to coming here. So I've been a police officer for a really long time, way longer than you guys have even been around.
How do officers promote safety in schools?
Well, one of the things that I do is I go into a lot of the elementary schools and I teach you guys safety, stranger danger, good strangers, bad strangers. I teach you different types of safety things when it comes to the internet. And I come around your school as well as other police officers, and we come around and we make sure your school is safe and we get to know you guys so that we can help you out.
What is your favorite part of your job?
Well, you can't beat this, right? This is my favorite part of my job, is talking to you guys, getting to know you, and learning all about you guys.
How do you encourage kids to be safe and healthy?
Well, when we're at school, I ask you guys to follow the school rules and to listen to the school and the administration. When you're at home, when it comes to bicycles, making sure you're wearing your helmets or you're paying attention and being aware of your surroundings. In healthiness, you have to make sure that you're staying active, you're out there doing your physical fitness, and then you're eating right and you're listening to the adults.
Thank you. I stay active too, just like Officer Nightingale. I exercise and jump rope to stay active.
Speaking of jump rope, everyone did such a great job with our fundraiser, Jump Rope for Heart.
Lily and Amelia sat down with Dr. Rakins to learn about heart disease.
That will help us understand the importance of staying active.
Hi, I'm Amelia. And I'm Lily, interviewing Dr. Kevin Rankins. He's an emergency medicine physician at Elliott Hospital. About how many people get heart disease?
Every year, about 750,000 people have a heart attack. That's one heart attack every 40 seconds of every minute of the whole year. In the United States, there are 122 million people who have some form of cardiovascular disease. That includes high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and heart disease.
Wow, that's a lot of people. How long have you been a doctor?
I'd like to thank you for that great question and let you know that I'm a big fan of the show. I've been a doctor for 13 years. I graduated medical school in 2006 and started working at the Elliott Hospital in 2009.
What are some other facts about heart disease?
Heart disease is a very well-known disease process. We know that there are major risk factors for heart disease, and some of those risk factors can be modified by our activities. The major risk factors for heart disease are high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, smoking, family history, and obesity. And things like increased physical activity, making healthy choices with your diet, and not ever smoking are things that we can do to minimize our risks for heart disease.
Thank you. Now let's see a skit on how you can stay healthy.
I'm so hungry. Yeah, me too. What are you going to eat? Hey, see that candy? Candy sounds good, but I think I should make a healthier choice. Well, you're missing out. Now I have the energy to exercise. I don't feel too good. I can't exercise. Well, maybe next time you should eat something healthier. Yeah, next time we'll eat something healthier.
Congratulations, PWS, on raising so much money for this wonderful cause.
Remember to keep your heart healthy by eating healthy and staying active.
We have noticed many students staying active by jump roping out at recess.
On the topic of recess, you have probably noticed the garden beds are missing.
Akshara and Amelia are here to tell us more about gardening and garden club.
Perfect, since spring has sprung.
Did you know that the garden beds are being replaced?
They were getting too old.
In the new garden, we are going to get vegetables like cucumbers, tomatoes, potatoes, and asparagus.
Did you know that the food we grow in the garden is sometimes used in the cafeteria?
Apple, blueberry, and peach trees are going to be planted.
Some plants you can touch and smell. These plants will be part of the sensory garden.
We are going to put arches between some of the tall plants.
Plants need soil, nutrients, sunshine, water, food, and most importantly, care and love.
Did you know that you can join Garden Club after school?
Join Garden Club and you can help fix up our schoolyard.
Just like fixing the fairy garden and the benches.
Some of the tools we use to do these things are rakes, shovels, buckets, garden gloves, and wheelbarrows. We hope to see you in the garden. Now that spring has arrived, Earth Day is around the corner.
Now that you mention it, David and I have some ideas to help Earth and keep it clean.
Let's listen in.
Pollution is harming the environment on a global scale. It threatens the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the land that we live on. Sustaining the planet means not only preventing future pollution, but also doing our part in cleaning up the environment.
The very air we breathe is growing dangerously polluted. 9 out of 10 people now breathe polluted air.
To avoid pollution, bring your own reusable shopping and produce bags to markets and avoid using single-use plastic bags.
Another way to reuse is to start a scrap paper bin in your classroom, so whenever you have to jot something down, you can grab a paper from the scrap bin so you don't have to waste a whole piece of paper.
Like sipping through straws, get a reusable stainless steel, glass, or bamboo one to use instead of using wasteful plastic ones. To help stop pollution on Earth Day, I'm going to go paperless.
That's a good idea. I'm going to try to not use my electronics.
To make the DIY Earth Day flower, you cut 2 long strips of green construction paper. Step 2. You glue the ends together to form a right angle. Make an accordion fold. Cut off any extra paper coming off the sides. Step 5. Glue down the top 2 folds. Step 6. Take some paper and trace a flower petal shape and cut it out. Step 7. Glue the flower petal to the top of the stem. Step 8. Draw a yellow dot and put that in the middle of the flower. Now you're done.
Great craft for spring. Spring flowers.
Hey, Did you know that in March we had special visitors come to PWS?
Some third graders got a chance to read to a dog.
Why?
I know. Me and Lily will tell us more about it.
Here at PWS, we had a special visitor named Lucy, a cockapoo. She is a cross between a Cocker Spaniel and a poodle.
Read to dogs can help children improve their reading skills and help cheer up kids that are sick or hurt at hospitals.
Here are some third graders reading to Lucy.
It's nothing we haven't seen before, Captain Charles, said his friend Sammy. What do you think, Captain David? Can we make it through? Yes, sir, said David.
Good girl.
Now that I know more about this program, I can't wait to read to Nessie, my dog, this weekend.
On behalf of the news team, we hope you have a great April vacation. See you in May!